In the heart of the early 19th century, amidst the bustling cities and sprawling landscapes of Europe, a revolution of iron and steam was about to unfold. A revolution that would reshape the very fabric of society and ignite the flames of progress. This tale, woven from the annals of history, begins with a man whose name would echo through the ages, George Stephenson. Welcome back to IELTS Preparation with Alice. Today we will delve into part 9 of the series TechnoSphere, titled George Stephenson and the Locomotive. In the mist-shrouded valleys of northern England, where the chill winds of winter swept across the rugged moors, George Stephenson toiled in the fiery depths of his workshop. A visionary engineer and a master of his craft, Stephenson was consumed by a singular passion: to harness the elemental power of steam and forge a machine that would conquer the vast distances of the world. With sweat glistening upon his brow and the rhythmic clang of hammers ringing in his ears, Stephenson poured his heart and soul into his creation, the steam locomotive, a behemoth of iron and fire, fueled by the burning heart of the industrial age. It stood poised to revolutionize the world of transportation like never before. On a crisp morning in the year 1814, the world held its breath as Stephenson's masterpiece roared to life for the first time. With a deafening roar and a plume of smoke billowing into the sky, the steam locomotive thundered down the tracks, carving a path of steel and steam through the verdant English countryside. As the locomotive hurtled towards its destination, it carried with it the hopes and dreams of a generation, the promise of faster, more efficient transportation that would shrink the vast distances between distant lands and disparate cultures. From the industrial heartlands of England to the bustling ports of continental Europe, the steam locomotive forged a web of iron and steel that bound nations together in a tapestry of progress and prosperity. But the impact of Stephenson's invention extended far beyond mere economic growth and technological advancement. It fostered a spirit of interconnectedness and unity among disparate peoples and cultures, breaking down barriers and forging bonds of friendship and cooperation that transcended borders and boundaries. As the steam locomotive crisscrossed the globe, its iron wheels tracing a path of progress and enlightenment, it carried with it the hopes and aspirations of countless souls. From the bustling streets of London to the windswept plains of America's heartland, the sound of its whistle heralded a new era, an era of boundless possibility and endless opportunity. And so, as we gaze upon the legacy of George Stephenson and his steam locomotive, let us remember the transformative power of innovation and the indomitable spirit of human ingenuity. For in the annals of history, the story of the steam locomotive is not merely one of iron and steel, but of the triumph of the human spirit over the forces of inertia and stagnation.